Yes, I'm the trainer at the Good Dog, and I live actually out in Carson City, but I service all of the western Michigan area, really everything from Muskegon to Grand Rapids to as far south as Allegan and up north, Pentwater, wherever I can go.
Like the name, Good Dog.
Well,
Thank you.
well, you've got to be in demand. So.
Yeah, I get on the road a lot.
There's one thing I wanted to clarify. At first, we were looking for a dog psychologist, but you're actually a behavior therapist, right?
Yeah, I suppose that's a better word for what I do. I look at behaviors rather than trying to analyze exactly why a dog is doing things. I mean, no one really knows for sure why, except possibly the dog, and he's not really willing to tell.
Get him out there on the couch.
My dog would never tell.
So we're really a little more concerned often with how do I stop the crazy behavior I've got?
Right.
Okay, well, let me. Can I ask this question first before we get into it?
Sure.
Because I want to test you. I want to test you here. Now, my dog. Okay, I've had him for a couple of years now, and for some reason, he gets when you go to put him outside, he wants to go outside. He comes up and says, "I want to go outside," basically. And he gives you all the signs.
He jumps on you. I want to go outside.
Okay.
He gives you all the signs.
Right.
So anyway, when you're going to take him outside, you're going to let him out. I mean, I do it right away. But as soon as I open that door and I grab his leash to take him outside, he lets go right there.
I don't think he likes you. No, I'm just teasing, Oscar. I'm just kidding.
He does it with everybody, though. So.
Oscar has that effect on people at the station too.
Honestly, probably what it's more like is, not being there. This is sort of like when you come upon an accident and you look at the skid marks and the bark off the tree and then try to figure out what exactly happened.
Yeah.
So not being there, I'm kind of second guessing, but I'm kind of thinking what you're mentioning here is it happens when you reach down.
Right.
When you reach down over the top of him, probably.
Right.
Oh.
And this is what he's doing is, this may seem a little strange to you, but he's really doing what trainers call submissive urination. The best explanation I've heard of this is it's sort of a dog's way of bowing from the waist and giving you a bouquet of flowers.
He's giving you a bouquet of flowers, Oscar.
It's a sign of respect.
Oh, your dog really respects
He
you.
really respects me. Especially the other day, all over the floor he respected me.
He respected you all over the floor.
Oh, big time, yeah.
So some things that you might try that would help this is when you approach him, don't lean so much over the top, a little more from the side. He probably would take that as not quite so dominant. One thing to remember with dogs, they work very much on pack order, like wolves. And what he's doing is he's merely showing respect and admiration for his owner.
Trust me, I don't respect and admire you that much.
Really? Really
probably what's
don't ever
going on.
start respecting me that much, dear Brett. That's okay.
I try just a different position in the approach.
Okay, so like maybe what, take it from behind or what?
No, try more sideways. Lower yourself. Down on your knee. Bend over slightly.
Oh, so the dog isn't so
anything to
intimidated?
appear. I'm sorry, Deborah. And it's just anything to appear a little less dominant.
I see.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't know you were that much of a he-man to your little
I didn't
doggy.
realize that. No. Well, see, but he does that for my sons too.
Does he also do it for your son?
And my yeah, he does.
And your wife also?
Yeah, right.
Everybody.
So he just does it. It's just his way of saying.
That would be my
Here's
first
some flowers.
guess. That would be my first guess. Is
So it's
probably
the approach.
So because it seems to be, as you mentioned, it seems to be when you reach out and grab the collar.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, that's neat. Thank you.
That would be my first guess.
Okay, so should you like maybe give him like a treat or something? They say, "Oh, here, doggy,"
Sure.
and pet him on the head or something, or
Sure. What would happen if you hook up the leash before you open the door? Maybe it's something about that particular set of circumstances. You just try some different things, kind of play with it and see what works for you. But I'm assuming that it has something to do with the act of bending over the top in that particular situation.
Is this common in dogs?
Not usually at 2. It's very common in younger dogs.
He's almost 2. He's not quite 2 yet.
It's very common in younger dogs. You see it a lot.
On the line with Al Gunther, how can we get a hold of you?
The dogs have to howl or something?
Okay.
It's easy, just 1-800 293
Uh-huh.
5726.
Okay.
Okay, now so we have a dog psychologist that has an 800 number.
Oh, he's a dog behavior
therapist. I'm
Right.
sorry. Forgive me.
Sherry here on WKBZ to do her special pet trick for us before she goes to the animal shelter.
Okay.
So here we go.
Here she is. Hi, Sherry.
That groan was from my dog, Toby. This is quite a little flirt, my Sheltie Toby. She's got a lot of boyfriends, including one named Dubbers. And she sings whenever you say his name. Toby, where's Dubbers? Where's Dubbers? Where is my Dubbers? I miss my Dubbers. Where is my Dubbers? Where can he be? Toby, where is my Dubbers? Where is my Dubbers? I want my Dubbers. Bring him to me.
That makes me sing, too.
My friends think she's just annoyed by the sound of my voice.
That could be. That could be.
I think she's right.
Okay. So if you have a very straight... Now, if you're calling us, you got to go on the air and do a very strange animal noise, okay, to get those circus tickets from the Shrine Circus, which is
We've
the
had some elephants, monkeys, dogs.
lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh, my.
Oh, my. We haven't had a bear yet, have we?
No, we haven't had... How does... Oh, bear... They roar.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, you know you're going to be on the air? Okay, here we go.
What's your strange noise? A pig?
Oh,
A pig. It's a little. Is this a little? Who is this? Jessica.
you gotta talk up a little louder.
Talk up a little
for
bit.
us.
Okay, Jessica, go for the pig.
Give it a try, Jessica.
Come on, Jessica, you can do it. We know you can do it. No? Don't you want to go to the circus?
Do you want to do another animal noise? You don't have to do a pig.
Meow.
Oh, meow. That's a good.
That was a
kitty.
kitty.
Yeah.
Okay, we haven't had a kitty yet, so
Can't say no to Jessica.
you can't
She's
say no
too
to
cute.
Jessica. She's sweet.
Whoop,
Oh, she does
she's doing a
dogs,
dog,
too.
too. There you go. Multi-talented.
What was that?
That's a cow.
Moo. It's a cow. Okay.
Yeah. Have anyone? Any?
When I get my...
She left us.
Let's go circus right now.
Go to the circus, right? Yeah, I know how that is with the kids. They want to go. If they get the tickets, they want to go right now. I don't care if it's next week. I want to go right now.
Right.
I just like her animal trivia.
She told me she'd do the pig sound if I called, but then she said no.
Well, we got 3 for the pig. You know, we got the.
He's crying in the background.
Oh, now she wants to go now.
Hey, Mom, can you do the pig sound for us?
Oh, she's
That-
all right.
That's okay. We don't need Mom to do the pig. we've got a meow, a bow wow, and a
moo.
and a moo.
And a cow.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. How old is Jessica?
Yeah, really. How old is he?
She's 3.
Oh,
She's
that's
3?
perfect.
Yeah. Oh, really?
That's funny. Okay.
Oh, tell Jessica. I don't know. Tell Jessica she's got the tickets. She can stop crying. She can go with. What is it like? It's next Saturday, right?
It's next Friday.
Next Friday. Okay. Next Friday she's gonna go.
Okay.
Said you got the tickets, honey. You can go.
Well, Mom, hold on the line.
Tell Jessica we're gonna send her a Subway sub too, so you can.
Are?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so she can. We'll send a couple of them for you and her. Okay.
Oh, we're
Okay.
total
Hold
softies.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Jessica. Don't cry. Don't cry. Well, you're gonna go next Friday. We'll see you there. Okay. We'll be there waving at you. Deborah will be riding the elephant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for
okay.
calling,
Thanks,
Jessica.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Well,
hold
hold on the line, and we'll take everything down. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
Yo.
Big day. You're getting married, aren't you?
Yeah, for the fourth, my fourth wife now. It's like the standing joke when they come here. They always somebody has to
mine is Tennessee. I honestly have land down in Tennessee.
But it's in the South. Okay.
It's always in the South.
It's always in the South. They always say, anybody here from the South? And nobody will say anything. And
we
then
come
say,
back up here, people have teeth and stuff like that.
Yeah, see?
That's not
I knew
right.
it. See, I knew it. Everybody has a joke. I mean,
I have land down there, and honestly, the people are wonderful.
Yeah, they're beautiful people.
But in the Smokies, they've been in the Smokies for a long time. And they are pretty amazed by, and I'm a city boy, and I get out there. Honestly, this happened the first time I met my neighbor. He had a piece of straw in his mouth, every stereotype you can think of a hillbilly.
Yeah.
And I'm hanging onto this tree with a limb on it and a vine, and I'm hanging onto this, and he said, "Where are you from?" And I said, "Michigan." He said, "Do you got poison ivy up there in Michigan, do you?" I said, "Yeah." "You ever get it?" I went, "No." "How about poison oak? You ever get that?" And I went, "No." "You allergic to it?" I said, "I don't know." "Well, I hope not, because you're hanging on to it." 15 minutes to tell me, don't hang on to that vine.
Yeah.
That's why we do jokes about Southerners.
Okay. Just to, like, pay him back.
Ask his grandpa's from Tennessee.
I'm going down there next month, and it is different being, doing shows down there.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
So, you, like, lose half your material, don't you? Or do you say the people from Michigan? I was just in Michigan, and...
Yeah, you change it around regionally, but, boy, a lot of the things that go over up here don't go over down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And that's pretty weird. And then you get labeled. I mean, I've had them yell out, "Yeah, it's a Yankee." That.
Yeah.
It's another Yankee. They think you're going to talk about cabs in New York.
Oh. Well, what was the worst experience you've had on stage?
Oh, I had 250 kids all jumping up and down, giving me an obscene gesture.
Gee, I wonder what that
telling
gesture
me
was.
what I did, what I could do with my act. I mean, and all chanting at one time.
Oh.
That was pretty.
So I take it their fingers weren't in their nose.
That was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
All college kids on happy hour who had been there 5 hours drinking all day.
Yeah.
Oh, it was fun.
Yeah, Deborah's right around that age where she remembers that time, not too far back. Yeah, she was probably one of them.
Hey, that was my cousin.
Okay.
Pretty bizarre.
Yeah.
It sounds funny.
I've had some weird ones.
Anything else that where you couldn't really control it though? Was that about the worst where you couldn't control it, or?
That really was the worst. Yeah. I did the
pretty ranks.
I did the Hot Air Balloon Festival in Battle Creek.
Oh, neat.
And that was like 200,000 people.
They all jump up and
that's
down.
very bizarre.
Yeah.
To get up in front of that many people and try
or?
to make them laugh. It's really hard to...
Well, you're guaranteed at least one out of that.
Yeah, I figured, well, if half this crowd hates me, I'm really killing.
That's right.
And if did you get to do it from a hot air balloon?
No.
Well,
you couldn't get me up in one of those.
Worst came to worst, you'd always suck in a bunch of helium and have a great show. Not remember a thing, but...
This is, oh boy, it got me going. I did a Hot Air Balloon Festival down in Columbus.
Yeah,
and we did Good Morning America, the TV show, and the whole staff from the show that we were doing was supposed to say Good Morning America at the cue of the director.
Okay.
And there was animals there, exotic animals that were in the shot, and one of them was a llama. And this director was, well, he did talk like this, He says, "All right, 10, 9, 8, 7. He moved the llama over here, and that llama just right in his face. 2 seconds before we went on the air, and we all were on the ground.
Yeah, I think I would have to be too.
Good morning, Mary. Couldn't see. And in the background is a balloon going up, because that's why they were there, to see these hot air balloons. It runs into a tree and catches the tram. One of the great mornings for Good Morning America.
So it was like a really good morning there. Yeah.
It was hilarious. I couldn't believe it.
Okay, so...
This is be great.
He's having flashbacks.
Yeah, you got me going.
Okay.
You know, you have a good time. People, come on down.
You want us to come too?
Sure.
You sure?
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know, Deborah. She might have flashbacks about that
I
time
don't know. As long as
in
you
the college
just start
days. You know.
chanting up and down.
Yeah, they won't give you any
I
obscene
don't
gestures.
see any gestures.
Okay. I might drop my drawers though. Is that okay?
Oh,
No
yeah.
obscene gestures.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'll
that's
have
not
my
obscene.
golf club with me.
Scary.
Oh. Well, in that case, forget about it. I won't be doing that. Okay, I'll be a good boy.
All right.
All right.
Oh, we got to keep this clean. It's Earth Day, you know.
Yeah, it's Earth Day today. That's right.
Earth Day.
Any Earth Day jokes to go with?
No, Tennessee is enough of an Earth Day joke for me.
All right. So you're gonna,
Well, I'm going to get
Totally
some calls on that
insulted
one, aren't I?
somebody.
yeah.
Actually, it's a
We're going to have people from the South call us. I mean, every week we do this with the community. I always have to bring up the South jokes, and you know.
Yeah.
So we're going to have some people from the South call us eventually and just yell at us really badly. But
They will, too.
they will. I know they will, and they probably would hurt me too. But anyway, I think they're waiting for us out in the parking lot right now.
Waiting for you to drop your
Yeah.
pants.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, please wait. Keep on waiting.
Oh.
Wait till I leave.
She's speaking from experience, but we don't get into that anyway.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't help that. I couldn't resist. But anyway,
Oh, jeez. Well,
sorry.
it's been fun, guys.
Well, come on down Wednesday and see the show. We'll have a good time.
okay.
Everybody will.
All right.
All right.
At the Manhattan Club,
Yep.
Wednesday
Downtown
at 8
Muskegon.
o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Park
Yeah.
Plaza.
Park
We'll see ya.
Plaza.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
Joe.
you. Happy Earth Day.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Okay. I'm going to go out and dig.